Bienvenidos, a lifestyle of smiles, the exhilarating YouTube journey of a daring American father who's made the leap to start anew in the Dominican Republic. Dive into a world where cultures collide as he explores the rhythm of island life, learns the language, aprendiendo español, and embraces the thrilling dating scene. From the lively calles of Santo Domingo to the tranquil playas, every episode is an adventure. Join Dia for fiestas, sabrosa, comida, and genuine insight into parenting abroad. What's happening, everybody? I'm glad that y'all checked back in with me. On this episode, I'm going to show y'all Emotions Hotel in Juan Dolio. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this information I'm about to lay on you. Okay, side note about this specific area. Now, where this Airbnb and hotel resort is located, there is a tourist police station and a national police station all in one and right down the street from it. So if you ever do need any help or something does go wrong, it is in close proximity to walk to. It's easy to get to. You can walk straight down the street and it's on the main strip. And 9 times out of 10, if anything is going on, you're going to see the policia on the back of motos and different things like that that's riding up and down the main strip of Juan Dolio. So you will be able to get the help that you need if anything is to go wrong, or you feeling kind of sick or something. You don't know who to call. You might be here by yourself, or you might just just be here as a foreigner and just don't have any good experience with Spanish and you don't know where else to turn to get help. The police station is right there and they will help you. That's the reason why they're there, is to help the foreigners and tourists out who are coming to this area to visit. So don't be afraid, don't be shy, don't be timid. Go down there if you need some help. So we have just now arrived to the main entrance of the resort, Emotions Resort Hotel.
Lotus.
Brother, ¿qué podemos ayudarle?
¿Eh?
¿Está aquí?
Sí. No. ¿Mi reserva?
Ah, ok, reserva.
Sí.
Ok, después lo llamo al parqueo.
La outro.
Exacto. Dale.
Nothing. Tell me I gotta park on the other side. No, it's just this ain't yeah. Nah, they just doing their job, making sure I was supposed to be right there. That's all it is. Mm-hmm.
I hate sun. Hey, what the sun has to be at?
It's cause God. It's called God's glory. That's what we call it. No, no, we're not going over. We're going to the pool. Watch out.
Oh my God.
Nombre.
Robinson.
Ronnie.
Robinson. R.
Nítido. Está bien. Ya. Hola, hola.
You get to go.
Mm-hmm.
What are those?
What?
Those.
Go-karts. Mini Coochie.
Sí, sí, son cosas que pasan.
Noodles.
Hablamos un día.
Yes.
¿Cuánto tiempo de relación uno tiene con la pasaje?
Cuando es por depósito, yo le recomiendo como por 2 semanas.
No, eso es contabilidad, nosotros no vengamos por el depósito.
No, yo le recomiendo como 3 semanas.
Esta pregunta ellos...
Uno no puede pagar el consumo.
Sí, directo.
Porque eso fue lo que yo le pregunté. Primero me dijeron que sí a esta niña.
Hold that. Hold that.
No, a la que yo le pregunté.
Just hold it. Regular.
Pero sí que se puede pagar directamente.
Entonces primero me dijeron que sí, después en secreto me dijeron que sí. Lo que así no sé dice como
Mira, señora, esto no es un pago, sino es como si fuera un depósito. Desde que ella cancelado, toma el número de teléfono de la señora para que le mande la cancelación.
¿Cuál sería su número?
829 410 8581.
Y este me lo va a querer para acá. Entonces, este joven, pregúntale a Cassandra si algo se queda así.
Me van a mandar un mensaje a él.
Sí, señora. Tú le pones un comentario a la reserva y desde que se le tomó, no está confirmado. lo voy a poner en una pizarra.
Entonces, cuando se aclare todo, ustedes me hacen un depósito.
Inmediatamente, sí. Entonces, ¿qué pasa?
Bonus.
Es como que un paquete. No, no, pero me lo puedes sacar.
Ah, solo que se lo voy a
Class.
The bill number, which one is?
Entonces, Nicolás, cuando
Yo lo
puedas,
cancelo. Dame un segundo. Take it.
Bills. Stop. Tiny, stop.
No.
Hold on, just stop moving. Stop moving, baby. Bells, stop. Stop, Tiny. Stop.
Dale, ven.
Ven. Saludos. Sí.
Freddy, hablamos. Déjame ver si puedo un chocolate. Oh, bebé.
You okay? Eh?
Stay in the business.
Yeah.
How many people with you over there?
It's just me and my two daughters.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna be at the service. Anything you need. You know, you only have the food and the beach, right?
Yeah.
If you need anything, a part, let me know.
Okay. Thank you. Huh?
Can we go in this pool?
Mm-hmm, we will.
Oh, yay.
And we get a little weird around here. Hold on. What's going on? What's going on? We out here in Juan Dolio at the Emotions Resort, and let's have us a little quick conversation while my kids is playing and right here in the water and stuff. I'm right here on the beach. Now, Hi. Now, when you out here on this beach, even when you at a resort, you're gonna have people walking up to you trying to sell you a little bit of everything. But this is just a tip for my ladies and gentlemen who partake in what we just gonna call smoke. And y'all know exactly what I mean. It's illegal here. Anything from a gram, as little as a gram, is a whole year in Dominican prison. So I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna have people walking up to you and they're gonna be like, hey man, you wanna buy this, you wanna buy that? I got everything. Anything you want, I got it. And they're gonna sell it to you. If you buy within an hour, you will go to jail. And I'm not kidding you. I've seen it happen to other tourists. So I'm giving y'all a fair warning. The dudes that's coming up trying to sell you a little bit of everything, they not your friend. You don't know them. They're gonna take whatever little money you give to them, and the police here that's sitting here chilling at the resorts, they gonna get the head nod, and on your way out the resort, out to your room, they gonna stop you, ask you for your passport, and ask you to empty your pockets and your bags, and they're gonna lock you up when they find it. So do not come here to the Dominican Republic trying to partake in the smoke. It ain't worth it. Trust me, it ain't worth it. Come here, have a good time, have you some good drinks, smoke you some good cigars. Don't partake in the smoke. It's highly illegal here. They look at it like it's heroin. It's considered a class 4 drug here. It's a felony automatic. Come back this way. Stand up. It's an automatic felony, and it's a minimum of a year in Dominican prison. Don't come here on your vacation trying to be cool and thinking, oh man, I got the hookup. Somebody did this, somebody did that. No. They not trying to hook you up and not trying to make sure you have a good time. They just trying to get that bread up off of you, and then boom, you going to jail. I'm just keeping it all the way 100 with you. But I'm about to get back and enjoy my weekend. This is something that, y'all know we do this, once a month, twice a month type of ordeal. We go out to some beaches, and actually this resort and this beach is actually real quiet. There's a lot of people out here, but we having a good time. What's going on? We still out here. Yes, sir. Now I want to say is, man, like, this is every other weekend type of ordeal. Me and my family, we're gonna be trying to show y'all some new beaches and different resorts because it's actually a real good price. And I got an Airbnb. I'm gonna show all of y'all the details and how much it costs. We got it Sunday till Wednesday. That's just because we got appointments and the kids got their programming and stuff, and I don't want them to miss a whole week of programs. And like I said, we got appointments and different things like that to do. But if we didn't, we would be here all week just because it's a lot more affordable than I thought. And actually, this is cheaper than the Boca Chica Resort hotel that we went to. And it's a lot more quieter and it's a lot more cleaner. And they have more amenities. But they also have, some of the villas have their own personal pool and their own personal jacuzzi and stuff like that. We actually don't have one, but there is 3 pools. There's pools back, 3 pools back in there, and there's one actually closer to the villas, a big giant one with 4 jacuzzis. So it does make up for it, not actually having it in the backyard of the villa, but it's still pretty good. Freaking one thing I did want to bring up is, being able to come out here and have a good time and being able to just enjoy your life. And I'm glad that this is a calm down, get the boat. Yes. What I want to say is just, having a good time, man, and living a good life, man. We got a rental car and we came on out here. When it first started, I'll be honest with you, with the rental car, the first rental car they brought us, the battery died before we even got to drive it. They dropped it off. I parked it. The next day I went out there, tried to crank it up, and it just wouldn't turn on. So they brought me an SUV back, and I was actually glad they did that because we got a whole bunch of stuff we had to put in the trunk, and it worked out real good for us. They didn't charge us any more money. The rental itself cost $240 altogether for the original rental that I had, and then the insurance on it was 25 mil, which is 25,000 pesos, and I get that back when I return it full of gas and making sure that it doesn't have any damage or anything like that. And the vehicle's pretty good. Now, I will be listing the information. I will be showing the Instagram page for the rental car company that I did go through, because they do deliver. They deliver the rental cars within. Hold on, stand up, baby. They deliver the rental cars. I know it's okay. It's just moss. It's fish food. Stand up. I will be listing the Instagram page that I found for the rental car company. They're pretty good. Now, I will tell you, there is only one person in the office that speaks English. He may or may not be there. When I first went there or whatnot to put down my deposit and everything, he wasn't there. But I do know basic Spanish, and I was able to get through the process. It wasn't hard at all. All you need is your passport and your United States driver's license, and it cannot be expired. If it is expired, they cannot lease a vehicle out to you. So if you do come here and you with some people, make sure you have somebody to rent out the car who has a valid U.S. valid driver's license, because like I said, if it's expired, they cannot legally rent out to you. And also, if you are past your 30-day visa, that can hinder you with renting out a car, because it invalidates your driver's license legally here. You only get a 30-day visa unless you go to the embassy and you re-update it, or you do a border run. But they are willing to work with you, because I've been here for a year now, a little bit over a year now. And like I said, they was able to work with me, and there was some gray area that they was able to work in to be able to still rent to me, because I am over my 30-day visa, but I am waiting for my residency to come in and my cellular card to come in. It's like their driver's license and ID card. I am waiting for that to come in, but calm down, baby. Calm down. It's just moss. Come back, baby. Where's the boat? You got it? Just stand up. Come on. But anyways, yeah, it's pretty simple, man, and it was pretty cheap altogether for the rental car. It cost me $705, but I will be receiving back, I think 25 mil might be about $400. So once I do return the vehicle fully full with gas and cleaned and everything, no damage, I will receive my $400 back, and you know, the rest is history, and I'm good. And you can pay with cash, or you can pay with card, or you can pay with transfer. Now here's the deal on this, and y'all need to really understand this. I paid my deposit in cash so I can get it back in cash. Because with U.S. bank accounts, from what I've experienced, it can take up to 14 days to get your deposit back, because it is an international transfer. So I paid in cash for the deposit, then I made the transfer to pay for the rental car days. That way, you know, I'm not gonna get that back anyway, so I'm not worried about them transferring that back. But I was worried about, you know, having to wait 14 days for $400 to get back in my pocket, and they're gonna just bring me back the cash that I gave them. You know, simple. It's no issue. I know. Just relax. We right here. Where's our boat? Go get the boat, babies. But it's a very quick and simple thing to do. You don't have to worry about any formalities. Worried about having a credit card. As long as you're an American, I know you don't have to worry about a credit card. But as far as anyone else, I'm not sure. So I'm just speaking to the Americans, because I know the different policies that they have for us. Everybody is a little bit different. If you are a Dominican, of course, you're going to have your cedula, and you're going to have a credit card and stuff like that, so they can hold the deposit on your credit card. But with Americans, they do accept cash, so that is the best thing, because I have a credit card, but I'm very cautious on using it, because I'm not sure if anything happens, I don't want nobody to, steal my credit card information, make a whole bunch of, transactions and stuff, and something go wrong, and I'm looking up and I'm like, man, somebody made thousands of dollars transaction on my credit card. So I never swipe it and I never use it. I just have it for if like there's an emergency or something like that happens. That's pretty much what I do. But I'm really paying off a balance on it. But it's all good, and we out here having a good time. So I'll catch y'all later. This is just day one of us out here, and to get into our villa, we had to check in at 10 this morning. Funny thing about checking in, they gave us the wrong code to get in. So what I did was I checked the window, and one of the windows was open. So I sent my daughter through the window. She went in.
Hey, let's tell you that story.
Yeah, I'm telling the story. So she went into the villa and she opened up the door for us and stuff. And I texted the host and I was like, hey, the code isn't working. But she didn't answer for like an hour because today is Sunday. It's considered today is literally their traditional family day. So she was probably asleep, or she was, cooking or something for her family and whatnot. But when she did get back to me, she was like, oh, I apologize. I'm sorry I didn't see your call and stuff like that. She was very accommodating. I told her everything that was going on, and she was like, oh, that's fine. As long as you and your children got in and you didn't have to wait in the parking lot and stuff. And she was cool about the situation. We had no issues. But that's just, sometimes, you got to work around the gray area a little bit just to, get things happening and, just keep a positive mind on everything, because things will work out as long as, you're doing the right things. But as y'all can see, we out here. We having a good old time. Thank y'all for tuning in. I got more to come. Tonight, we actually gonna go over to a pizzeria that we had was told about by the host and stuff like that, just to go get us some meat. We do have access to all the amenities in the hotel, but we're not going to really spend too much time here except for at the beach part. We're not really worried about the swimming pool because in Santo Domingo, all the swimming pools are free to get into until a certain time. It's about 7:30 or 8 o'clock, I believe, until you have to start paying to get into the pool. So we're just going to hang out at the beach. And with the full access, that I must explain to you is that you have access to the hotel, Emotions Hotel, from 10 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon. And after that time period, it's for guests who have reserved. And that's just so they can come out and do their own thing with their families and stuff like that, because the villas fill up pretty fast. Like the villas I'm at, Villas Jubei, it's definitely packed. There's a lot of people there, but it's very quiet, and it is a part of the resort. It's just off to the side and a little bit north of the resort, and like I said, it's cheaper. And one thing that you should know about the total access to the resort is that the person whose name is on the Airbnb has free access, and everybody else that comes along, if they are over 6 years old, between 6 and 12 years old, you have to pay $40 for them to have full access. If they're under 6, they get in for free and have full access to the hotel. If they're over 12 years old, it's $70 for a full day of access. And they have pools, they have restaurants, and they have a cinema. So I'm just want to make sure you know that, because I am going to put the Airbnb information on the video so that everyone can see and be able to, book it if they want to. So if you are a family that has, children under the age of 6, then this will be a real good spot to go to. But, if you're going to end up having to pay the extra 40 or the extra 70 for multiple people, you might as well just go ahead and book. The hotel itself at the resort and not book the villas. Now the villas are a lot more comfortable because they're bigger and they have kitchens, you can cook, and it's down the street from a supermercado. But you know, you got to work within your budget. And, you know, if you're not driving and stuff like that and you're taking Uber, then I'm definitely going to recommend that you book the resort itself, because you cannot walk to the beach from the villa. I mean, you can, but it's going to be one heck of a walk. It's going to be at least 30-minute to 40-minute walk. And if you got children, you know, you out with other adults and y'all just trying to have a good time, y'all not trying to walk 40 minutes to the beach, to the hotel, and then have to walk 40 minutes back at the end of the night, in the middle of the night. You know what I mean? And these streets out here ain't really that safe. So if you're not driving, you're not getting a rental car, then go ahead and just stay at the resort itself. That way you don't have too much, you know, you got to do just to get back and forth. But I'll see y'all when we get back, because we about to go ahead and enjoy our day. Thank you. What's going down? Man, I'm tired. Been up since midnight. It's about 6 o'clock now. We just got from the pizzeria. It only cost us about $24 to pay for everything. The food was good. It's not far from the villa. But this is ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the show. I would like to thank y'all for checking back in with me, taking this information and seeing it from my point of view, and listening to the things that I believe and the things that I have experienced. So, like I said, thank you for checking back in. Here shortly, you're going to see the receipt of the bill. You're going to see some of the things that they have on the pizzeria menu. Now, I will say this. I think that everyone should have an open mind when they come down to the Dominican Republic. Be kind, be courteous, tip your drivers, tip your waiters. You know, 50 pesos is right at $1. And that's what the average tip is, 50 to 100 pesos. So, you know, you come down here to visit or you come down here to live, you know, be nice and kind to individuals. Most of the people in the Dominican Republic I've met have been very courteous and very kind to me. You know, I have met some individuals who have been having bad days, and, you know, when I came in contact with them, they were still having a bad day, but it wasn't, you know, anything personal or anybody having any prejudice or anything against me like that. But, you know, just like in anywhere else and around the world, you know, things happen. You know, sometimes people just not feeling it and they don't really want to be bothered. But throughout it all, you know, you stay positive and you treat people with kindness. And that's the way I'm going to end this show. Thank y'all for checking in. Hopefully I'll see y'all on the next episode.